Hello everyone and welcome to the Richman Guides Travel Talk. I am Jonathan Richman, your travel guru. Join me as I take you on a thrilling audio and video adventure around the globe. Get ready for insightful conversations, expert tips, and incredible stories that will inspire your wanderlust. Whether you're a seasoned traveler or dreaming of your next getaway, stay tuned to the Richman Guides Travel Talk for all the travel advice you need to make your journeys unforgettable. I know it's been a while since my last public broadcast, but for those of you that are familiar with Richman Guides, welcome back. I do appreciate you guys for joining us. And I know it has been about 5 years since my last major video, but over the last few months, I have been watching some of those videos and it has inspired me to come back and share what I know with all of you. For those of you who don't know me, I am a teacher by trade, high school physics. I've been teaching for about 7 years now, and I love what I do. Everything that I talk about in the classroom also has to relate to stuff that is in the real world. Recently, we dealt with bridges, we built bridges, and we talked about bridges, all about physics. Man, it's a lot of fun, but I also have a pure passion for travel, cruising. With over 30 cruises under my belt at the end of this year, I love going to the theme parks, if you haven't noticed yet. And I also love to travel across the United States. I've traveled across Europe, so everything that I've learned so far, I am ready to share with you guys and to continue learning with you as I continue to travel around the world. With Richman Guides coming back into full swing, not just in YouTube, I wanted to update you guys on a new way that we're going to be broadcasting. We're going to be including podcasts. So everything you guys see here visually, or for those of you that are over the ears, you can see these videos on YouTube. For the podcast, you'll be able to access them on almost any podcast streaming service that you guys may listen to. Whether you're going to be at the gym or you're going to be walking around the parks, you can be able to join us on your adventures. Each week I will focus on travel tips, travel advice, and also helping out with travel planning. This leads into another big update with Richman Guides. The biggest update is that I have opened a travel agency. So if you ever were planning on going on a trip, going on a cruise, going and flying and seeing somewhere else, or even coming down here to Florida where I live and seeing the theme parks, I can help you out with that planning. In partnership with Travel Planners International, I have set up multiple different platforms in order to set up any kind of plans that you wish to do. Sharing my cruising advice is by far my expertise. I work with Royal, Disney, Carnival, and all the other major lines. I can help get you a planned cruise and take all of the sweat off your back so you don't have to worry about it. I take all the stress. You get to have the fun vacation, and you get to have some insider tips from someone who's been on many cruises and many more to come. If you are interested in planning your next vacation with us, make sure you guys take a look in the description down below. You'll find our email and the website, richmanguides.com, to find out more information. Now, a few more updates I wanted to bring in. Coming up on YouTube, we're going to have some videos from Christmas Town. We're also going to have some videos from Universal that we're going to be sharing, at least at Christmas Town. There is at the Serengeti Overlook restaurant. Years ago, I had my first video there where it was the dancing lights on the Serengeti Overlook restaurant. Well, they changed it this year. It's a giant tree and it's going to be dancing lights and music. That will be coming out not too long after this video is released and podcast. We also will be sharing with the Holiday Lane. You'll see some fireworks as well from Christmas Town. For Universal, you'll see some of the lights. You'll see some of the different, the parade is there every year. And you're also going to be able to see the Mannheim Steamroller, if I can get good video of it. So we will see what happens with that. Speaking of YouTube videos, if you have any suggestions for the YouTube channel or for the podcast of anything that you want to hear, any questions you may have, any advice you're looking for, put it in the comments down below or send us an email. We will be happy to go over those and help you out on your next vacation. Now, I know we're going to be wrapping up on this video very quickly, so I'm going to give you a little bit of a teaser for those of you watching here on YouTube. You're going to have a little bit of a teaser of the Christmas tree that's in front of Saragody Overlook in just a little bit. But I just wanted to give you guys some updates dealing with the coming back of the YouTube videos, the introduction of the podcast. We're going to have every week a new podcast for you guys. It's going to be just ranging on whatever we're talking about. I've got many in the plans for right now, all the way through at least New Year's. And the next episode will be coming out in 1 week from today. So keep your ears out and your eyes open for Richman Guides Travel Talks. Well, that's all I got for you today. Thank you guys for joining in here at Richman Guides Travel Talks, and I will see you guys in the next adventure.